it's me, Widow. We're back here with Super Mario Bros. 2, The Lost Levels, also known as where we last time. It was a bit slow, but we managed to get through 7-4. And, I have to unpause. Just in time to get over to 8-1 here. Ooh, I have 4 lives. I want to create a suspend point there, baby. And probably it's more fair if I, well, whatever. I'm not going to load the suspend point now, I guess. So we're about to see whether the World 8 is absolutely terrifying or not. I should note that I think I do know about this game that if you go through the whole thing without, I think that just the only requirement is that you beat all 32 levels, i.e. don't skip any worlds. I mean, unless you skip back then and go play through the whole levels, but why would you do that? Then there's also a Secret World 9 that you get, but you only get one continue for it. But with this, of course, we could create a suspend point right at the beginning of World 9. I don't intend to include that as this part of this playthrough, but if anyone is really hype about seeing me do World 9, or if later I get a hankering to try it, then I suppose we could do something like about that later. But of course, the prerequisite to that is beating this. So, World 8-4, what has it in store for us? Those bushes on the ground look an awful lot like the clouds up there in terms of color. Are we sort of in the sky? Oh, weird, the mountains are like all gray and this is, oh no, that's gray grass, I guess. Colors are weird in this place. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, please don't be a wall around. Okay, cool. Mushroom any around here? That would be good to learn. I'm just gonna very slowly go along and procedurally take out every threat so that I don't lose any items that I might be able to get. Ah, hello. That's what I want. I don't want to miss any other items, though. Oh, wait. Okay, I forgot that you're not gonna... Yeah, okay. You know what? I just kind of missed half the other things, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Things they're not super spooky so far. Okay. Oh, okay. Things just got a little spooky. It looks like I'm gonna have to run and do a little parkour off this, so I'm gonna wait for the first one to be coming up. Oh, there's a lot of parkour you got to do. Okay, you can just clear the whole thing with one bounce, more or less. Don't come out of there. Ah, there's a hammer, bro. Oh, man, I wish I knew that a minute ago. Okay, well, I've got invincibility now because I didn't realize there was a Buzzy Beetle come back, so everything's fine. What's in here? Why would I ever want this? I'm not sure. Oh, I see. Okay, because I want to be able to run, so to get a running start here, so I'll do that by skipping over these like that. Ah, okay. I should have gone faster because Hammer Bros. Ah, this world's just gonna be full of Hammer Bros, isn't it? At least I know now. Please be a checkpoint. Oh man, none of that was a checkpoint. Okay, and we know that there's a mushroom somewhere around like the 7th one here. Ah, I got it. That was nice. All right, you be gone, please. Go out of my way. Oh, is there something good if I go up here? No, I can't go up there, so never mind. Okay, so skip this. Okay. Kick that to get rid of those. I'll just do a parkour here. I was trying to get a little momentum going there so I could just run under the hammer bro when I first came up to it, but I panicked and then just completely missed the next paratrooper. Okay, so it was something like this one? Yeah, man, I can't believe I'm guessing that when I don't even know what number it is. I usually have terrible spatial brain and I don't remember the shapes of things or the way things are laid out. Okay, just go for this. Okay, if you do it like this, it's actually not that bad. And then the hammer row is right... Oh, God, that shouldn't have counted. Hammer row is right after this. Okay. And just get a little there. Hammer row... Ooh! Hammer row decided to jump there. Ah, it's not hammer row! No! Stop jumping like that! Oh, my God. God damn! Why did it jump like 3 times in a row like that? Yikes on a bikes. Try and just clear it like that. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, so you're just like bouncing all over the place. Oh, there's a mushroom there. Oh, that's good to know for when I get to up here so that I can just veto that hammer bro. Hey, don't come out of here when I'm just like standing here, man. Come on. Have a little spatial awareness, unlike myself. Please don't be any more hammer bros. Is there gonna be something good in here that I want to catch? Oh no, it's coins. Okay, may as well get those for the time being. We never know when we might run into a big coin horde. There's gonna be another hammer bro here, isn't there? Hey! Oh no, look, there's just a flagpole there. Nice! Only 3 levels left in the game, everybody. What is behind me? Oh, it's a box. I was like, why does it look like there's more stuff in my background? It's because there's another box there that wasn't before. Because I got Christmas presents to wrap. Oh, everything is very coolly colored here. Hey, a mushroom! Sweet! All of a sudden, they're feeling like giving me all the items in the world. It would be cool if there was a star somewhere in here, wouldn't there? Wouldn't it? Oh, everything's all autumnal here. Why are they just busting out all the cool color schemes here? I mean, I probably could have gotten a life if I kicked this shell earlier. Couldn't I have? This means Hammer Bros, doesn't it? Usually on... No, wait! I didn't know what was happening. I saw the castle wall, and in the first game, when you get to those, it's just Hammer Bros Central. So far, the second level has been, thankfully, absent of Hammer Bros. Absent of Hammer Bros? A bear of Hammer Bros. Whatever. There have not been many Hammer Bros. Maybe if I kick this Buzzy Beetle, I can hit enough things to get a life, but then I would probably miss the mushroom, so I guess it's not really that worth it. Nah, there's not even enough things. There aren't even enough things, rather. Oh, pucker. Just come on, go quickly. Okay, just gonna spawn that fire flower by accident and die right here. Great. Okay, I'm not supposed to jump over that cannon. I gotta jump on it and then run. I thought the wind would be more invasive, but it's actually kind of a cool mechanic because it just every now and then it's just like, physics change. How do you feel? How do you feel about your platforming skills now? So it always kind of keeps you alive. You're never just kind of like going through the motions, so to speak. Okay, this is great because now I know there's a mushroom here, so I can at least try and come out of this with some health. Okay, but even then, it just gives me a free pass if I'm screwing it up really hard. There was a mushroom somewhere around the beginning of this one, wasn't there? Well, I'll hit all the bricks I see anyways. Oh yeah, it was this one right here. I guess the trick is that you can only, you can't like, if you miss it the first time, it gets harder to get each time because the platform's going down, I guess is the tricky thing about that. Tricky thing, quote unquote. What do you think of this? Like a star or something in one of these? Oh, I was almost about to get it because I just assumed it was a star because I said it was a star, but it was poison. It's poison! It's poisonous. I hope I can find a clip of that so I can actually show what I'm referencing instead of just saying it outright. Okay, here I ran forward, but I need to use the trampoline to end up on this stocky thing to get another jump like that. I could probably use it to get all the way over, but I'd rather not. It's probably not safe to... Oh, God. The wind just stopped. Probably not safe to try and hit this box here, is it? Or any of these three. Probably is something good right above that red Koopa. Beanstalk, interesting. And this is probably how you get up there. So I'm not going to use that. You bastards with the blocks. Stop putting them there. Oh my God. Alrighty. I don't want to go down this. Oh no. Please don't tell me this is a bad warp. Oh no, it's just an underground-ish level. Okay, interesting. Please don't be any Hammer Bros down here. Oh no, maybe it's not so much an underground level. It just, oh God, this level just keeps going. I didn't know it was gonna be another trampoline one. Oh man, I was still at 3 lives, what the hell? Did it start me at the beginning? Oh, these places have no checkpoints. Oh, that's a little mean. Whatever. They're not like, it's not like the 7-3 one where it's like this thing you have to get absolutely perfect each time. There are power-ups and ways and places you can stop to rest in between. Oh God, I shouldn't have wasted that there. I'm gonna be really wanting that mushroom during all these Hammer Bro chases that are about to happen to me. Well, now that I can't break the blocks, let me try and hit them and see if anything good comes out. I would have really wanted that for this. At least now I know it's there. I probably should have just tried to hit that one when I was big anyways, because even without that one, I probably could have made it. I would have been able to know that star was there earlier, but now that I know it's there, it'll be a lot easier to get because I'll be expecting it. All right, this paratrooper that comes flying over the edge here is what took me out last time. What? Where is it? It was right here before, I swear. All right, I guess not. Oh no, that's after this. Or is it after that? Actually, I can't remember. There was a paratrooper around the beginning there at some point that took my mushroom away. That the time before the time I just died. Oh, come on. For God's sakes. Doing great, I'm doing fine. All right, get through, please. Okay, that almost didn't work, and I was very... Wait, you can't just put those there! What are you doing? A little tact is all I ask. A little forewarning, maybe. Who the hell's idea? That must not be up to code. I'm sure the Department of Health and Safety for large platforming levels would have a thing or two to say about this place. Yes, they would. Alright, this is the first one is the trampoline. Don't just charge off into the nether realms. Oh, I forgot it was wind, though, even though it was blowing right in my face. Oh man, the hammer was already throwing hammers, so I couldn't do anything about the hammer throwing hammers. I forgot there's another one here! Oh, I shouldn't have survived that. Please give me this mushroom. Okay, I don't know actually what to do really to get out of it once this thing comes at me like this. I just gotta like, what? The hammer wasn't even close to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, video game. We can just kind of do the rest of this level like it was fine. Like it was fine. As though it is no longer fine. Well, I guess it's not any fine, really, but the phrasing I used was weird. You can just see the bare edges of a cloud at the top right of the screen there. At least I hope it's a cloud, and not like a giant Gatling gun coming from the sky. God herself coming down to just drill me with bullets for my impudence in trying to beat the second level of this world. Seems a little unfair. Seems a little unfair. Don't think I did anything to God to deserve that one. You know what, actually, the Gatling gun didn't happen, so that, I guess I did. When I say it wasn't fair of me I didn't do anything to deserve it, I guess. That is supported by the fact that it did not happen. Oh right, this is when Hammer Bros happened. Oh, it was that one that got me. It was in World 8-2, not 8-1. I'm just getting all confused about everything now. Never mind, wait, never mind, there was one there. It just, things sometimes spawn and sometimes don't spawn in this game. It's just a thing you gotta do. Okay, don't forget there's a star here, so you go like, and get that, kill this Hammer Bro out of the way, and do that, and then go down this quick before, man, it takes your star. I was gonna keep the song going and everything. I had lyrics planned. It's a joke, I didn't have any lyrics planned. It was just gonna be more improvised. To do a thing with a Hammer Bro and then go. I think this is as far as we've gotten because I wasn't expecting another. Oh, it's looping, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna guess I have to take the beanstalk then, because we found it like basically right before that pipe happens, right? I seem to remember there being something like that around the end of this game. You know what? I don't remember actually having gotten this far. I was probably using a walkthrough or something. Or maybe I just watched someone else do it. But I'm pretty confident there's a bit here where you have to do the beanstalk. It might be the same way for World 8.3 as well. You know, I don't remember where that beanstalk was exactly. It was somewhere over here, I'm pretty confident. Oh, it was the one you have to bounce off the paratrooper to get. Right, okay, I remember now. You do have to not fall off the cliff to get that, though. As with most things in life, falling off a cliff will not help you obtain it. Prerequisite for obtention, aliveness. Okay, so it was, okay, so we don't want the star, actually, because then that will not allow it. Let us do this! And we want to do that, I'm pretty sure. And if this takes us backwards, then I'm just gonna reload the save, because they didn't give me any choice. Oh, wow! Cloud platforms. Now this I don't think I've ever seen. Maybe I just heard at one point that you're supposed to use a beanstalk. Oh, wow! Okay, we're just in the sky! Well, I'm damn lucky I found that beanstalk then, because otherwise I would have been wandering around and, well, I guess I would have just looked it up then and looked like slightly more of an idiot than I do now. Oh boy, it's just sky times. Ah! Of course, Lakitus love the sky. That's where they sit all the time. Look, damn it. That trajectory wasn't very smart of me. Okay, hey, yeah, they're gonna make me headshot. Killing spree. Speaking of, I should play Halo. I've never played a Halo in my life. I've played a bit of the multiplayer of one of them with family, but I should for sure play one of the. It's one of the series, many series that I want to start on it, and I think I would probably do it on this channel. Halo, God of War, Tomb Raider, Silent Hill, Resident Evil. Fatal Frame looks interesting to me. There are a lot of game series that I would like. I'm the classic ones, no less, that I have not even so much as touched, that I feel like I very much should, and I think I'd like to do those on the channel, because that would be a cool way to show everyone my first experience. Because there's something very cathartic about seeing someone experience something you love for the very first time, so I hope fans of those series would get a kick out of me doing it, and also it would give me an excuse to start them. Oh god, I almost did the same thing, but then it just did that thing where it was like, fine, you can have this because I feel bad for you. I didn't think that Piranha Plant was gonna come out so quickly. I was wrong in my assumptions. Ooh, here's an idea. Are you just gonna run off the end? Ah! I didn't know they would do that. I guess they just, some of them, the ones in this world, just run towards you, to a fault. Oh! Anyways, Halo, Tomb Raider, Silent Hill, Fatal Frame, Resident Evil, Call of Duty, I've never played any of them. Maybe that's a good place to start. Gears of War, I guess? Just trying to think of other series that I ought to start. God dang it. It's sort of a part of a thing I've been doing more recently, where I've been trying to broaden my horizons a bit. I understand that sounds kind of close-minded when I just listed a bunch of action games, but not just with respect to games, but also I've been like watching old movies that are like considered classics that I hadn't seen yet. A lot of horror stuff too, because I like old horror movies. There's something very, very unique about that makes it interesting to see. God, it's always because the wind stops there that I try and like ease back so that I don't go too far forward, but then the fact that the wind changes when you're trying to jump on those Koopas absolutely demolishes me each time. And I started that with a few series anyways. I don't mind RPGs so much, so I figured I would start with some classic RPGs, and I've played through the first 2 Dragon Quests, a fair bit of Dragon Quest 3, and the first 7 Final Fantasies. Wow, there's a firefly up there. How the balls am I supposed to get that? Aye! Oh, that's not nice. Eek! Oh, man, it's just gonna keep going back. Is there a hidden block around here or anything that would facilitate me getting that fire flower? Guess not. I guess I'm just gonna be fire flowerless here. Anyways, enough rambling about video games I have played and want to play and blah-de-blah. Ooh, Dead Space. Wait, Dead Space, though. Dead Space is also another one I want to get into. That looks super cool. I bounced it the wrong way because I am the stupid. Yeah. You'll just throw yourself off trying to get me. That's pretty... Oh. Monkey sad. Aye, that shouldn't have hit me, but also I was trying to jump again. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that I was supposed to be avoiding that entirely, but then it worked out anyways, so I don't have to question it. Just go on to the second level with an actual power-up. Actually, if it's a, I've already have a one, then the one that comes out of that block, it may be impossible for me to get. Will it? The first one we get in 8.2, where we jump off the little platform and then the thing happens? You know, the thing that happens? The block that, well, let's see anyways. Fireflower could be pretty handy for 8.3. That place seemed like it had a wealth of violent things. Yeah, I'm not sure I could get back up there. Nope, I guess not. Unfortunato. Ah, why are you two going the same way? Alright, well, fine. Just go on a promenade together, that's fine. Whoa, some people just passed through each other there. There were a lot of sprites on screen, so the game was stressing out a little, which is fine. Take your time. Alright, so this one is trampoline. I'll wait till that paratrooper is safely out of my... Ah, come on! Every time! Alright, whatever. We're at the end of the level now anyways, basically, so... Yeah! At least I basically don't have to deal with any of the rest of that level, with all the hammer bros at the end there and all. It's too bad, though. I thought I found a really good use for that star. That level's actually quite short when you consider how, you're taking the warp in the middle. This is probably what I was remembering all those times where I was like, oh, there's probably gonna be something where it looks like it takes you forward, but it's actually the way to go. Or it looks like it warps you forward, but it's actually the way you're supposed to go. Oh god, that was a quick way to die. This is probably what I was remembering. I don't know how I would remember that, because I definitely didn't play this far. At least I don't think I did, in any time I would have played it. Okay, you please get out of there, because you're making this jump really difficult for my heart. Okay, bounce this with you, and then... I had so much confidence that would work. Oi! Oh, bugger, I missed it. Come on, Luigi, reach a little. Yeah, it's probably not safe at that point. And you can probably do it, but I probably can't. Oh man, there aren't enough there unless you also hit the paratrooper somehow to get a 1-up. How too bad. I mean, maybe, I actually wasn't really counting. Maybe it doesn't even happen if you do get the paratrooper, but it sort of seems like it probably would. They probably set it up so that you could. Oh, I almost broke that. Oh my god. Oh, this Lakitus and their weird jerking movements, it's so... makes it so hard to read where that's going. Okay. So, like this, and then we've never gotten this far. Oh, okay. I guess I have to time it a little better so that it doesn't, it's not on its way down, because then I don't get enough height off it. I just assumed any way I could land on it would either bounce me sideways enough to get me underneath the platform to the next safe spot, or it would just give me the height enough. I guess I don't know why I just assumed that. That was pretty presumptuous of me. Better run onto you, because I want to get this. Please give it to me. No, it didn't give it to me. And I explicitly asked for it. No. This world is very unique, though. It doesn't feel like a last world. It feels like one of the gimmick worlds, like in the middle of the game where it's like, let's do something crazy for World 5. That's how this world feels so far. We'll see when we get to the castle, of course. I figure the last castle's gotta be a maze, doesn't it? But I won't obviously look it up until we get there and know for sure. Oh, man, I almost survived that without a nick or a scratch. Oh man, I should have gone for that a little faster. Take a Buzz Beetle in the face! No hammers! Hey! The Buzz Beetle's still coming too. Just run. That's the play of the game right there. It does weird me out though, because I can't remember Super Mario Bros. 1 ever having this thing where it would be like despawning enemies at random. Or not despawning, but not initially spawning certain things, depending on certain circumstances. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not intentional design because it's very inconsistent in the way it happens in this game, so I'm assuming it was some hardware thing where it was like, in trying to make sure too many things didn't spawn on screen, certain times certain things wouldn't spawn or whatever. I just think it's curious that it didn't seem to happen as much in the first game, or if at all. Unless it's just something with this port or whatever, and it doesn't actually happen in the base Super Mario Bros. 2. Oh man, why am I screwing that up all of a sudden? But then when I played Super Mario Bros. 2, or 1 rather, there are no continues, so I wasn't as familiar with any of the levels as I am in the ones in this game. I wasn't playing them over and over is my point, except for, I guess, the first ones. Alright, 8, 3, and 3 lives. I think it's probably the most lives we've ever come here with, I would guess. We just gotta not mess up that whole trampoline shtick now. See how that goes for us. Okay. I gotta actually check when okay, so you're about to come up back now. So, Lakitu picked a bad time to come back and really distracted me. Oh wait, this is a bad time to do this. Alright, well hello everybody. You really do need 3 lives for this place. You know what? Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, well, it's not gonna matter because I'm about to die, but hang on, I had an idea. Do you even need to do the trampoline? Can you just jump over that once you get there? Probably. That other platform wasn't that far away. It's like I saw a trampoline, so I was like, okay, I probably have to use that, but it's probably not true. Give me this. Don't jump into my bottom. Don't hit me with that. It must be made of like Devil's Orichalcum or something, because it doesn't matter what angle you touch them. You could jump onto them, you could have one graze your leg with the handle, but you just disintegrate the second you're getting near one of those things. You know what I'm mentioning, just because my mind going back to the series that I need to start and or continue? I'm a huge fan of Zelda games, and there are so many of the old ones that I have not played, or I've not played all the way through. So there's gonna be a little more Zelda on this channel, in case anyone was thinking there wasn't enough yet. Oi! This is ridiculous. In this world, I just keep dying on all the things that I have, like, all the most trivial jumps. None of these so far have been really as hard as anything in World 7. Oh, did you see me stop in the middle of the... There's a freaking... That's where that block is. Yeah, you can just make it to the platform. I don't really know why I was stressing. Oh man, more of this nonsense. Don't be... What? Come on. Don't be poison mushrooms around here. Don't be. Ah, Hammer Bros, hello. Hammer Bros, hello. Ah, poison mushrooms, hello. Come on with this. You can't just put those everywhere. Oh, God, where's the. Look at this nonsense here. Dang it! Okay, 8-3 may be as hard as World 7, but 8-1 and 8-2, not just yet. I know not just yet, it seems weird when I've already beaten both of them, but what I mean to say is sometimes levels become, you realize how hard they are, like the 5th or 10th time you do them, because it's like, oh, okay, now that I'm trying to do this and like I'm not just lucking through it, I understand the difficulty here, but I don't think that's the case with these. These ones are pretty chill. All around, I would have said, okay, you're gonna jump right now, and I'm gonna jump over you after. What? I was so far away from me! Ah, hello, Paratrooper. Glad to see you finally rejoined us for some reason this time. Oh, you need to be away from me from this part. Come on, Lakitu, I can't deal with you and Hammer Bros. Ah, there was a block there, come on! With that. Okay, this is one right here. Are they all poison mushrooms for real? That can't be true, can it? Ah! This isn't a star! Oh my god, is that like the only star in the whole game? No, wait. Hold on, I almost fell for that. Don't you dare, game. I should be checking them, I guess, because maybe they're not all bad. I just assumed they would all be poison mushrooms, but I guess... Come on! Get it together! Oh, I forgot that I don't need to use this for this. Oh! It looked really cool, and then until it didn't. Is there a block anywhere around here? You know, I actually don't see one. I could have sworn there was one here, though. Oh, right, I forgot this thing can kill you if you're just at the side of the platform. Ooh, ah! You tip of my toes did you hit with that hammer? You in the tip of my face did you kick with your toes? I'm losing control of my Luigi. He's a free spirit, nobody can hold him down and tell him what to do. I should have always known that. And I still do know it, and I accept it entirely. I have to wield the chaos that is Luigi. And not let it die, because that chaos is very important. And more importantly, I don't want Luigi to die. Wasn't there a block over there? Well, it's gone now. What's that? Ah! Poison mushroom. It, like, wasn't showing up for a second. No. Don't touch me! Hey, 1 up for... I'm still not exactly sure why. Is it maybe about the precision with which you hit the ball on top? I don't know what this was. Because in the later games, it's just if you hit the top of the flagpole, period, you get a 1 up. Ow! Oh, come on. That was the dumb. Couldn't find a block here the first time we were here, so let's just cruise past that until we know there's a block. Oh, I thought there was a Koopa somehow. Yeesh, 8-3 is tough. Well-designed tough. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Oh, jeepers. Okay. Lakitu's about to decide to exist again. I can hit you with a shell. Ah! I forgot about that being its an option. Oh, there's a block here. What that? Poison mushroom. Got it. Be gone with you. Alright, you go away. Okay, you're gonna charge towards me. I'm gonna wait till the next jump, and then charge over you. Oh, that probably shouldn't have worked, but it did. And I'm forever thankful. It's tricky because it's level. It's the kind of the exact kind of level that you would want to take slowly. Okay, so the star, where that we know that means that we're next to the trampoline, so I don't gotta worry. I don't gotta worry about nothing. I don't gotta. Oh, get away. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I get it. I just have to wait a little then. Alrighty, not gonna miss these this time. Okay, I didn't miss it this time. There's a hammer bro right after. Is there a hammer bro right after? Come on, stop with the hammer bros. What? Oh, hey now. You can't have me run away from my hammer bro and then put me into a situation like that. Okay. Well, at least we know next time that there's probably a hidden block there or something that I gotta jump on. Man, that level's has a lot of sneaky surprises. Just creeping up from behind, and then there's like, wah! Cliff, die! Up there in this, and then jump over that, and the hammers. Actually, I don't know why I'm really stressing about getting another item at this point, since you get one right at the beginning of 8-2 anyways. So I should just not go for that mushroom ever? Because even if I have mushroom going into this, all that means is that the fire flower goes on top, and that's hard to get. So I don't really want to. Oh! You and just sort of... Now you see me, now you don't. It threw me, I tell ya. No! Okay, let me do it again. I forgot that I had to deal with you in order to do it again. It's a lot of hammer bros this way. I don't want to do... no, okay. It's probably safer to just go back and try and catch the box somehow. Not playing super well today. A instead of B. My head is a touch muddled. And it is inhibiting me from my full potential. My full Ouija powers are not being realized at this present moment. Alright, everybody, wish me luck. No, I spawned the hammer bro by mistake. That's not what you want to see. Please go away. Thank you. There's definitely a way you can do that, but it's you just gotta have it be very precise and in your spacing, I think. Oh, what was that? The wind breaks everything. Oh my god. I forgot the wind kicked up there. Oh my god, that one just shot 2 in a row. What is happening in this level right now? Everything's going to hell. I gotta run. Oh, run. Okay, I just triggered the thing and died. This is a mess. Okay. Oh, we got free tacos, y'all. I don't know exactly why I said that. Don't go for the mushroom, don't go for the mushroom! Just don't be an idiot. Oh my god, I had to scream it to myself twice to make it not happen. There's a mushroom coming up, be patient. It's like the marshmallow test, but worse because I die if I get it wrong. I guess if you don't get the marshmallow test wrong, right? It's just a study. I mean, there's a state where you can come out of it with more mushrooms, or marshmallow. They're so close that it's, and both relevant to the topic at hand, it's hard not to mix them up. You get more marshmallows if you succeed, quote unquote, the study, but it is just a study. I don't know why I'm talking about marshmallows right now. I'd like to try 8-3 again, please. 8-3 can't be much longer than what, as the length at which, the distance it, can't be much farther than where we got to anyways. Boo. I forgot that Lakitus are a thing in this level a lot. Oh, okay, that sort of worked. Okay, I want that shell actually for the hammer bro. I guess I'm not gonna get it that way, am I? Alright, just clear your whole thing there. Oh, Lakitu came back very fast and I wasn't expecting it. There's a thing in the middle here. Is this anything good? Lakitu, the hammer bro's gone, I think. Oh, it's a beanstalk. That probably takes us back to World 1 somehow, doesn't it? Or maybe it skips a whole bunch of this world, but, let's just assume things of the worst case. Okay, there we go. I'll grab the star, and then I shouldn't have grabbed it, because I gotta use the trampoline in a minute, so here, I'll just wait for it to run out, have a little jam sesh. Boop, 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 boop. Bust a move, Luigi! Nice one. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll wait for it to go back down. And... now! Oh, you don't actually have to land on them for that. I now realize. I forgot this is where that was. Okay, you don't actually have to land on those Koopas, so that makes it a lot easier. In fact, actually, what that means is I can keep the star. What? Oh god, I almost. Wah! Ah! Okay. You used the wrong formula, but got the right answer. But I pressed a button. There are a few ways to go about each thing, and it's usually it was my whatever thing I was trying to do instinctually the first time ended up being one of the harder ways. So which is good. Because now I'm finding that things are much easier than I thought they were. Like in 8-3 with the thing where I thought I had to use the trampoline, and the second time with the trampoline where I thought I had to use the Koopas after getting it. I realized that neither of those things are true, which means I can keep the start there, which is great, because then those next two hammer bros we don't have to worry about, and I can spend time actually figuring out what I'm supposed to do about the whole pulley situation that was far out of my reach. Either it's just that the hidden block that's part of the wall there will give you enough height to get to it, or there's another hidden block like hanging out over the valley or whatever. Valley, I guess, just abyss. The lower sky. Ah, they jumped it. They had a premonition of its existence. Oops, I didn't get never mind what I didn't get. There were like 2 hidden blocks in that thing. Oh my god. Are there more hammer bros this way? No, this is where you get a star, right? Where is that? Here, okay. Let's let it bounce for a bit so we can take it right at the end of when we actually have to. So we get the most time with it. Like that! Except I need to actually make a jump right then. I have to be on the right side of the trampoline then. But that's the play. You know, actually no. Because I don't, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter because the only enemies I'm probably going to be in range enough in time are those 2 hammer bros. So as long as I have enough time with the star to get past them, it's good. But I'll try hitting this one. This hammer bro. Oh man, they just know. They just know. There are so many hidden blocks. Oh my god. I mean, I say hidden, but they're just the normally textured blocks, but they blend in here. There we go. That's the stuff we want. Okay, and then you just bye. Okay, okay, stop here. What's going on here? What is poison mushroom? Okay. But from here, oh hello, coin block, fun. And what's anything in the middle here? No, cool. What about over here? Is there anything here? Here? No, I guess not. So I can do this to get a little running start like that. Oh, I should have brought I was supposed to bring that up, of course. I mean, to say of course, technically there was no way for me to know that, but I probably should have intuited it. Just like, get a little bit farther each time. But I'm learning the strategies that make each bit easy. So by the end of this, we'll be flying through, hurtling through on max. That's not what the song's called, driving through on max. Oh yeah, I probably should have duck jumped that one. That was just, oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to jump the screen that loud. That would caught me off guard because I was expecting to fall in the crack in between them, but then I continued the sprint by running along them. But at this point also have a very fair grasp of the first 3 worlds of this so far anyways. I mean, who knows how much longer it goes after that pulley system. I would expect probably not much longer, in which case the only thing we really haven't worked out yet is the castle. But who knows, it might be a maze and I might hate it. I mean, those can be separate thoughts. I don't hate all the mazes. I don't hate anything. I don't hate much anyways. I try to avoid operating on a basis of hate. But as I said before, the maze ones do not jive with me. Oh, did you see that? The absolute... I got read like a pamphlet for a vacation in Florida there. Did you see that? The way that Hammer Bro just threw one right in front of it because it knew I was going to bum rush it like that? That was like psychic. I don't know how it did that. They don't really sound like fireworks, do they? I should name this episode On Cloud 8. There's a mental note for me right now. That's a great joke. Everyone will love that. You don't have to keep this in editing me. In fact, you probably shouldn't. Everyone's gonna think you're a dweeb. If you came up with it and then congratulated yourself for it out loud. For, I forgot I'm supposed to go. No. Okay, I can still make it back up here. Why do I do these foolish things? Oh, I got the angle wrong, dude. Oh, no, don't go for the mushroom here. I've already learned this. Or I thought I did anyways. Luigi! Oh, God, man. Just gotta have a little more self-awareness when I move in this game sometimes. And it's almost over, so there's no telling if I'll actually develop any or not. Oh god, thank god that the cloud doesn't really count as its hurt box! Oh, I didn't think it was gonna land on a box in the middle of the sky there, or the middle of the wall. Oh, that wasn't early enough. Or, I mean, it was the other opposite, too early. Beep. Oh, man, I ducked like a death and a half ago. You know you're doing something right when it's a 2D pixel art game, and it still makes something your player duck when something goes over the character's head. Oh, bugger. That's how the cookie goes. Ow! Oh my god. I'm such a moron. It's a little supernatural at this point, how frequently I'm falling for these things. Oh god, okay everybody, welcome to my class on what not to do on World 8-1. Any of the things I'm doing! That's right, jump down. Oh, I didn't jump down when I asked it to. Oh my god, you see that? It jumped down and then right back up. Did a little mid-air jump. That was, pretty bonkers of it. Maybe it doesn't work right if there are multiple layers of bricks, like maybe the way they programmed it, it doesn't allow for it to jump through multiple. Because I thought I saw one of them walking in the middle of it at some point earlier. Okay, well now I've made this sort of difficult for myself. Okay, actually that made it slightly easier. In reality, I forgot there was a second one coming though. In theory, if I know those blocks are there, I should be able to use them to jump over the Hammer Bros actually, which should make things less painful and able to kill me. Okay, so we know that this block is not useful. But this one is for getting over that Hammer Bro. Okay, cool. Use the blocks to get away from the Hammer Bros. Novel concept. We're about to get as far as we've ever gotten, as long as I don't mess up the trampoline jump again. I just gotta take it slow. Star, no star. Okay. So just make sure I know how to... Yeah, no, right, I forgot you had to be running because I can't bounce on them. Don't take it slow, but take it carefully anyways. Oh god, I didn't think that was close enough for one of them to spawn, and I thought I was safe, but I was wrong. Oh, that didn't even touch me. Ooh, smooth. I like what I did there. I like how I did all the things that I meant to do without screwing any of them up. And I would like it if I could continue that pattern by getting the star and the trampoline. Okay, here we go. It's the one, okay. There we go. Okay, it's just confusing because the star messes with the way you accelerate and stuff, I think. Get a little running start there. Let me stand on this for a bit so we get the other one bigger so that I can reach this here. Oh, and this is just the end. Okay, great. I knew it couldn't be much farther after that. All right, so 2 lives-ish, circa 2 lives, and first time seeing 8-4. Let's see how much of a maze it isn't, and I hope it's very. The existence of a way that it looks like it's about to shoot you out from the bottom there sort of strikes like it'll be a maze, doesn't it? How in the hell am I supposed to make this jump? Whatever! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Am I supposed to go back? No, this doesn't seem right at all. 10 blocks here somewhere or something? Or am I supposed to... Oh, did they really want me to... Is the point of this lower corridor so that I have to... drop it and catch it so that I have a running start? What is it? What? What is this? No, surely I have to run from the top step, hit the bottom step, and then immediately jump to get a really far jump with my momentum. Guess I just have to get there with a lot of lives and try a lot of things. Spooky. Oh god, that hammer probably should have killed me, but it didn't, and I'm thankful for my life! But that was so imbecilic of me. I hope imbecilic is a word. Like idiotic, but for imbecile. I think 7-4 took us grand total. The video won't be that long, I haven't edited it yet, but took us about... It was like an hour 46, and it's been an hour 25 so far. So maybe we'll just be able to smoothly clear through 8-4 in 21 minutes, and we'll be just in the same time as old World 7 there. Realistically, probably not. But you know, no harm in striving for what is difficult to achieve, as long as it is within possibility. Ah! I didn't think you would be coming back. Why are you now freaking out? A lot of things happened that I didn't quite understand. Just hop over your thing there, thank you. I should check that second one at some point and see if there's anything good in there. That would be the perfect place to hide a mushroom, right when you're running away from a threat, because you're less likely to check it. It would be a tricky way to hide a mushroom anyways. Alright, so I don't know if just sprinting forward will, like, hurl me off and not let me touch the bottom step. Let's try it. Okay, definitely. But I think I think in that case, you gotta do like a half run, like walk towards that first step and then sprint the second you get to it and then jump right at the end. I think it's just gonna be a tricky jump. I mean, I don't really see any way. Well, you know, I guess you could probably reach the bottom platform to get a better running path, like a runway for your jump. It's probably a thing you can do. I just haven't had a lot of time to practice it, that's all. Because, you know, this is the only time the game has ever asked me to do such a thing. Let me take... Oh, I was gonna say, let me take you with me this time, and then I immediately got shot. So, it negated sort of the benefits of taking that. Oh, why were you suddenly not at the angle you usually are? I guess because I was standing at the edge for a while. So I'd spawned you, but you weren't on screen. The way the world plays cruel and unfair tricks on us. Gonna play some games and not die. I hope. No. Oh, I forgot I don't do this here. Okay, well, this is gonna be a little tricky. Don't hit me! Ah, that hit me, even though I was very kind in the way I asked it not to. I just gotta wake up a little around there, because I like 40% of the time I forget that I'm supposed to just run that one. And that leaves me only one life to deal with 8-4 this time. No! Assuming I get there. Oh, I missed the block! Ooh. Wasn't much I could do in that. Was that a 1-up I just saw? Whoa. We found the new meta, everybody. I believe that was definitely a 1-up. Oh my god, the mushroom may have a use after all. Okay, only go for that 1-up if you can, I guess. We'll go for that 1-up once or twice, probably. Alright, I have 2 lives, I think, here. So I'm gonna... okay. The first time, I'm going to try and do like a half run onto oh, maybe I can jump from... It depends on how fast I'm going, I guess. I'm gonna try and like do a little like jump to get momentum, or just run from here to get momentum there, and then like that. Okay, that's probably not how you're supposed to do it. That's the most momentum I think I probably could have gotten. All right, so instead of that, I'm gonna try to... Okay, if I can start leftward momentum in the air, I can probably make my way back onto the first playing thing there. Okay, but I have to start a little earlier than that. Yeah, it's such a trial and error-y thing for me to have to do on like 2 lives. But I think probably jumping and then curving back around into the one below my starting one is the best bet I have. Oh, I forgot the cannons can shoot things if left unattended. Actually, in real life, that's like the one time a cannon probably wouldn't shoot anything, but this World 8-4 is also quite unique because it's the only one so far where there's been like a challenge, like a puzzle right at the start that you have to figure out how to do. No! You can get coins this way. That's pretty cool. Are there anything hidden? Is there anything hidden in between? There's probably one of these might even go to a secret place, wouldn't it? Mightn't it? Anything interesting hidden around the edges here? Just while I'm here. May as well check, right? Nah, I guess not. Oh, be nicer to me than that. Try harder, game. Try harder. Remember the people who believed in you. Don't push them away when they need you the most. Okay, and don't forget that there are no checkpoints in these. Just to add to the fun if you weren't already convinced how thrilling this is gonna be. Okay, that's I think what you gotta do. Okay, now I just gotta time this so I don't get hit by the fire. Okay. There we go. Challenge 1 overcome, it would seem. Hope it doesn't become a maze halfway through. Okay, go again. Oh, ooh, okay. I guess I have to go up here, probably, or probably up is the way you would want to go. This might be a maze, mightn't it? Ah, there are those flying around. Oh yeah, that has the look of a maze, doesn't it? All right, we're looking it up now. Probably I gotta duck down into one of those pipes. When things all reset and jerk around like that, it usually means a maze and you went the wrong way. Well, not always the wrong way, but it just means you went away and now it's like shifting into a different phase. What am I searching up? Right. Nario, spelled with an N, because I'm very good with words. When you clear the jump off the paratrooper's head to the little platform, you have to then zigzag back around and duck into the pipe that it's over. I'll just give that a try then. Like this, and then not like, oh, somehow that worked out. Okay, did it. Next part of the map, please. It's underwater for like 3 seconds. Oh boy, the original game did this too, didn't it? Oh man, I thought it would be blue, but it's much less blue than one would expect. How am I supposed to deal with you? Like that, I guess. Okay, now back out of the water. And what's the next bit? Nah, man, they tell you where the hidden items are. I don't want to tell me that. But since it told me, I'm going to take advantage of it. Apparently there's a hidden mushroom right here. Who knows, I might have found that by snooping around. Okay, and then you have to, oh god, you gotta do more of this nonsense. Except that the window's even smaller. Because I gotta duck under this, thing. I don't want to do that. Man, I'm just gonna mess it up over and over. Okay. Okay, I got it, but I got hit by the thing because I didn't think it was gonna come back. Okay, what about now? Oh, this place is so long. Okay, there's no trick to this next bit. In fact, there's no trick for the rest of it, it seems. Okay, cool. The rest of it isn't a maze, it's just normal. Okay, anything good in these then? There's a blooper, so I can't hang around for very long. That's gotta be a poison mushroom, right? The normal ones would look normal. Okay, alrighty. Oh, this paratroop was giving me weird vibes somehow. Okay, you know, this looks an awful lot like it should be a maze, but, the map didn't... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not sure if... Wait, did I do something wrong? I'm running out of time. Oh, I did something wrong. There was a maze there. What? The map... Wait, the map looked like it was just a straight line. I must have misread it. Oh, and of course there's a time limit in this game. I don't understand what I did wrong. Alright, it just shows an X on this. Am I supposed to jump over that? Is that what that means? Oh my god, is that what that means? Okay, if I read that correctly, then when it gets to the second, thing, I don't have... There's just a big X over this pipe, and I don't know what it means exactly. I'm guessing what it means is I'm just not supposed to touch it, and I'm supposed to jump over it to get to the thing, but all it shows on the map I found is just a big X. Well, damn it. I don't like this castle. Oh god, I almost got wrecked by that one again. There are so many, I can't possibly remember where they all are. Ah, I forgot to go back for that one-up that we learned was there recently. There's probably a slightly less dumb way to do it than what I'm doing, but this is the only way that makes sense to me. Okay, there we go. A piranha plant doesn't come out of the one on the right, does it? No, I guess not. Okay, down this way. Swimming fit for a little bit, which actually was pretty chill the first time we did it. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. You come, okay. Just gotta run by you under the fire. This is actually the easiest swimming level in the whole game. I know I'm just calling it a swimming level, water level, whatever. I'm always just gonna like hold left and overshoot it a little and get hit by that just because I'm nervous about undershooting it. But that's fine, that's what the mushroom's there for, I suppose. Ah! That one actually the map did tell me about and I just forgot about it or wasn't paying attention that the hidden block was there. Oh, why did I do a short jump? All these little stop and jump things are little interruptions from the main event of this castle. Which is the everything else. I don't even know what was wrong with that one. I was moving left the whole time. Oh, because I hit the wall, right, so my momentum was nothing by the time I fell past the little one-block wall. That is a shame. That area is deceptively tricky because it's open, right? But then it's like, if I have to not touch the pipe, I'm assuming that the big X they put over it on the map means don't touch it because it's not like I was planning to go in it because the map doesn't say to go in it. So it's not like the map, it's just telling me there's nothing inside of it. Whoever wrote that map. I'm just trying to get inside their head for a minute here. The only thing that makes sense is that it would be don't touch it, because there's no incentive for me to go through any of the other pipes, including that one. Any pipes other than the ones they specifically tell me to, if I was using that map not knowing how to do the level, which is the case. I also have to run along the bottom or so once I clear that jump onto from that little mushroom platform though, I think, which I didn't do the first time. Oh, very lucky. Very, very lucky. Oh, you usually don't come down there. Be serious with me. Oh. Oh, it's fine. I wanted the lives back anyways. I hit the ceiling because I'm dumb. You have to go, it's weird. It's so weird to get the hang of because you have to go out far enough that you can generate leftward momentum that won't be stopped by that wall. But if you go too far to the right, you don't make it back. So it's just, there's an art, no, sorry, a science to it, rather, that I don't seem to be able to master. Because there, the problem was that I was left at the wall, so when I hit the wall, my momentum stops and I don't have time to build it up left again. So I have to go far enough right or start the leftward momentum late enough that I don't touch the first wall. But it's just not a game, it's just a, a science experiment. The last physics class I took was in grade 12 and it sucked. Hey, what are items here? So I know for the future if there are any good things worth having here. Obviously that poison mushroom is not. Fall into that category of good things worth having. What about this one? Oh, power up here. Okay, so mushroom would be if I hadn't already got something. And what about this? A beanstalk. Right, okay. Alright, last castle with a fire flower. That never happens in Mario. Naturally, however, before I get to any threats where it would be useful, I will probably mess up this first jump here. Just because I don't have the science of it yet. And also it's all different when you're large because you can hit the ceiling more easily. So you have to do a tighter motion like that, but better. That was almost right, actually, I think. Oh, that felt like it should have worked. There we go. Finally got one. Okay. Get one attempt. That's what they have granted us. One attempt at this place. Let's make the best of it, shall we? There's one blooper. And then a few fire things and another blooper. You run under the blooper and then go. Things are okay. And then you get the mushroom. Let's try and actually keep this time and not panic and lose it. Although now that I've said that, I'm probably just gonna flub the actual thing. I haven't flubbed this one yet. Maybe something about it's a little easier to my brain. I'm not sure exactly why, but... Nope, the second I try to get the mushroom, I of course flub the getting onto it. So just screw the mushroom, pretend it's not there, get it so that I don't die on that piranha plant, I guess. Don't try and hang on to it or anything. Oh yeah, I forget that I can just jump over at a certain point. Ah, and I gotta not forget the one-up again. Give me this, please. I didn't get it! Oh, the Hammer Bro walked on it. That was very weird. That was probably what I was seeing before when I thought that it was walking on the middle of the thing. Okay, but hey, we got a one-up. That's cool. I know duck jumping would be good here too, but I'm too afraid always. Okay. Ah, somehow I did it. Okay, cool. First try too, and with a power-up. All rare things. Ha, he, ha, ha, walla walla bing bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting ting, walla walla bing bang. This, actually, this might make this bit a bit harder, but we'll try it anyways. I don't really know how I was actually supposed to get under that when I was 2 squares tall, but it's fine because we get a mushroom right out here. Would've been kind of cool if it was a fire flower, but it wasn't. I didn't mean to run that fast, Luigi! Luigi! He cried to the heavens. Oh god, okay. Come on! This can't be how the— oh! My thumb slipped off the D-pad in the middle. But I can't take time to mourn in between. I just have to try it again because there's no other way to get the formula into my brain than to just do it like that. Okay. I still don't even know if I really know how to do the maze when it gets into its farther reaches. I do not know how that worked. I was kind of had my eyes shut because I was too scared to face the reality, but I think the fire just went and phased completely through my face there, if I'm not utterly mistaken. Okay. It would be better if I could keep the mushroom through that, but let's be realistic with our expectations, one step at a time, shall we? Okay. There's a mushroom somewhere in the middle of here. I don't have to rush this bit, I guess. I don't really know why I was. Okay, land on that. Okay, I have to land on that and then run. Okay, right, because I need to be able to run on the bottom there. Is it over now? Please tell me it's over. Why is this going on for so long? Why is this going on for so long? Okay, just to build suspense, I guess. Oh, what is this? Oh god, I hate this. Okay, I could probably make the jump without bouncing on one of those, but I have to just find a time when they're not gonna interrupt me like this! Ah! I'm okay. I'm just crying a little bit. Pouring out from my homie Luigi here. Oh, I actually managed to keep the mushroom this time. That's big. All right, we'll see about trying not to touch if. Oh, no, actually, we learned last time that I did do it right. Okay, so don't touch this. Land on that. Jump over here. Continue that run, then jump over this, and then everything is good. Run for a very, very long time. Oh, I gotta be careful, because I won't be able to screech to a halt in time if I'm not careful. Okay. In this part, you just gotta run straight, it seems. Okay, and then it goes up. Alright, I got hit during it, but it doesn't actually matter. As long as I don't do that! Okay, I don't know how it is that I did the same trajectory this time and last time, except the first time I went too short and that time I went too far. You'd think at some point I would find a middle ground by doing the same thing over and over, but... No, I guess not. Bright side is it looks like I'm getting a little better at certain elements of this. I'm a little cheesed. I could do without those things where you have to jump and then turn around in midair. And it's worse because it only makes you do it twice, so you don't get into a rhythm with it like you did with at least with 7-3, it was like, you're gonna use our dumb trampolines and you're gonna like it, and so it makes you do it like 5 times in a row. But with this, it's 2, and it spreads them out, so you have no time to get used to doing it ever. Damn it. Oh, the other blooper didn't even spawn this time. That's a stroke of luck. Oh, it did, just over there. Cool. Oh, I felt like I had it. There's a weird. It's gonna be hard to describe what my fingers are doing, but there's a weird thing where you kind of have to stop. You don't move anywhere. You like jump right and then let go for a half second and then start moving left again, so that you don't start too early and hit the wall. Yeah, I don't have an aptitude for it. But it's becoming clear that my repeated protests do not seem to actually influence the outcome of the game, and are thus probably not very useful, but I will continue to do them anyways. No, the one time I forgot that I'm supposed to not do that! Come on! Why do I just, that's out of nowhere, suddenly I forget that's, oh! Oh! That's a new way to die! I guess because I'm used to making that jump with, at half that height. Oh. And E. Naming lots of vowels. O and E. Ooh. Cool. Oh, okay. The bouncing on that made things all weird, but okay, here we are. I don't know if there's something going on. This one seems to just say go forward, but don't fall in that. Oh, hello, there's a Bowser here. That's not where Bowser's supposed to be! Tears, we're dealing with one of them, multi-Bowser situations. Those normal things that happen on a daily basis. I made it to that last room on the map. By the way, the map said it. I believe that is the last room. So I think there wasn't anything puzzly and weird there. Just that the first pipe in that little hole, don't go in it, because there are hidden blocks that don't let you go back out. And then, be careful about the Bowser. But other than that, we made it to the last room in the game. We're almost there. This is, not going to go as fast as World 7 did. Take 2, please. Let's fast forward to take 2. Oh, I just left it a little too long. Stupid. Just think about the ratio of how many deaths I've had on that, the thing at the beginning and that, compared to the rest of the deaths in that castle. It's so absurdly skewed that it should be obvious that there's a problem. Or at least, I was gonna say a problem with the design, but I guess a problem with me, more likely. God damn it. Give me that one up before everything goes bad. Man, throw me a bone here. Just, like, make that 1 pixel out. Free space. Oh, thank gosh. I've got here with a mushroom. Okay, let's see how we can do. I'm gonna run right under Bowser when he jumps. Oh, that almost would have been so cool. I mean, it would have been so cool. It almost worked is what I meant to say. Bowser 1 gone. Let's see about getting Bowser 2 as well. Come on. That's the end of the game, and I was so close to it. I could have just run under that one, and I didn't. At least that last room is bereft of tricks. It's just that there are 2 Bowsers. Don't ask me how that worked. I feel bad for Luigi's legs. Must be very sore at this point. Just a random thought I had. I think my heart just stopped. Oh, for... Okay. Oh, for God, I swear I did it better than last time that happened. I can press the button! I'm so glad that there are just 2 Bowsers. I thought that's what the map said the first time I read it, but then I was like, maybe that's not true. Oh, and I had a fire flower! You gotta be... I almost went for that because I thought the first one was gonna hit it. Holy crud. Holy crud, Spud. 4 lives in a fire flower. Interesting, 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 interesting. There it goes. I slipped and fell off! Oh! At least that one was really funny. Like, it's always gotta be like one thing I could do without. Wait, you can't just walk off, can you? No, okay, wait, tell me this isn't viable. To just tap it off. No, you surely must jump, right? Oh my god, you can just walk off the whole time? How dare they? How dare they make something so easy that I misinterpret as being so difficult? Well, we'll see if that holds anyways. I think maybe you can do it that way, but I just flubbed it really hard that time. Or maybe you can't do it that way when you are large. I don't know. I just don't have anywhere else I can practice the same maneuver is the unfortunate thing. I mean, I could sort of practice it here. Okay, that certainly didn't work. Okay, that seems actually to be the better strategy, is something like this. Okay, I think maybe you want to jump a little more out than I usually do. Sort of like that. I guess, I mean, it's sort of hard to tell if just now, if those, trial runs were successful, because there's no threat of death here. Okay, I was trying to get it to land right on 100 ticks, and I was wrong to try that, so see if I can get it consistently, because if I can't get it to consistently, it's no good, better than the other way. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get that consistently. Better just do the jump. For God, it's the rain. Let me say that a little quieter. When you're standing on the edge of something as a small Ouija, then you can go right to the tip of your tippy toe like that. But when you're bigger, it only goes as far as like that, and that difference just like blindsides me every time. Here's the thought: how about I don't get the mushroom, so it's easier to do this, but then really, really hard to do the next room. That's probably a good idea. At least it was really easy to do this. Okay, the strategy is don't get the mushroom because then it's impossible to do that jump, but otherwise, what is happening here? Luigi? Are you okay, Luigi? Blink twice if— oh, hi! Peace is paved with kingdom saved. Hurrah to Luigi, our only hero. This ends your trip of a long friendship. 10,000 points added for each player left. That's not many. 100,000. I'm good at reading. Nice! Very good for us. Thank you, Luigi. No, thank you, Princess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 toads. That's 7. 7 toads. Wow, they're all doing a little routine, too. Oh my gosh, I feel so overwhelmed. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my dad. I want to thank Mario for, saving something else, probably, while I was doing this. Am I supposed to press something now, or the toad's just dancing and that's just— I'm supposed to accept that? Okay, the music seems to be looping, so let me try pressing a button. Ah, it pauses it. Great! I guess this is just where it's— oh, never mind. That was the fanfare had an end. Rule 9-1. We present fantasy world. Let's try 9 world with 1 game. Let's not! But we have a suspend point there, so we can go do it anytime we wish. Thank you for sticking with me through that. Let me check how long that was, because I turned off my camera in the middle, which is what I usually use to time it. It was about 3 hours 20, I would have guessed. Okay, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Sweet! I hope the final video for you will not be that long. Hopefully I have the sense to cut out most of the nonsense bits, but there, we did it! Super Mario Bros. 2 Lost Worlds is a great game. Lost World singular. Lost Level. It's not even called the Lost World. What am I talking about? Lost Levels. Certainly a grand old time. Could have done without those jump and then turn backwards things, even though I sort of got the hang of it in the end. I just wish it wasn't there at all. And I wish that about the trampoline level, 7-3. But we can't always get what we want, and that's the moral of this game, I think. Actually, the moral of this game is you seldom get what you want. Ugh, I'm exhausted after that one. I can't even, brain no have much to say about end of game. It was great. On the whole, still I would say I would recommend it above Super Mario Bros. 1. And probably if you were using warps, then things would be much less whack here. But obviously you wouldn't get the Secret World 9. Continues though, man. They're so integral. Can you imagine me having tried to do that jump and turn around thing on after having done the prior 31 levels on one continue? Just absolutely would not be acceptable. My wrist hurts. Never give up on your dreams and be better than me. Well, here's a question. Like that thing of jumping around and turning around in the thing, which I didn't really ever get the hang of fully. Has there ever been a system in any game you've played that, like, the game expected you to have a handle on and you just didn't? And you never did, even if you ever beat it? Just one particular system or rule that, like, always messed with you? I can think of a few games that where I had something like that. Another one that comes to mind is in Tales of Xillia. There was all kinds of stuff for one of the characters about fighting in the air. Like, it was like, if you get an air combo above 5 hits, then we get, like, a plus 10% bonus to your mana or whatever. And, like, this attack does 5 times more damage in the air. But, like, I just never could find any opportunities to use any attacks in the air. Because if it was something that I would want to hit a lot, it would be really big and hard to put into the air. So there's 2 examples for me. That jumping, turning around thing in this game, and then all the aerial voltage and all the other skills that are aerial based in Tales of Xillia. There we go. So if you forgot some kind of skill or system that they wanted you to use, and then you're just like, I don't know how to do this, and you never figured it out properly all the way, I'd love to know. Screen is going dork. And with that, next video is going to be the finale, I believe, of the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus side stories. So that'll be so exciting and probably heartwarming and probably a little sad. Hope to see you in that or whatever else, anywhere else, anytime else. Just as long as you're having fun. That's all that matters here. And with that, thank you so much for coming around. And hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! How do you feel about winning the the thing? How do you feel about dancing to give Dimitri warm feelings now? Does that make you feel better? Pretty damn, yeah. I'm sorry, Felix. Have a daffodil.